Y'all heard the same thing I heard? This fool just messed up on live TV. But I swear, we've seen this movie before. I promise this has happened before. What did Paul Pierce do last time? He did something, and it was similar to this. Just out of the blue, he forgot. He wasn't, in the midst of his homeboys. Fool, you at work on TV. And you talking like that? Now, I'm going to try to help him out. Somebody said one time when I was a jit that I kind of looked like Paul Pierce. I told them their eyes need to get checked. But since somebody said that one time, I'm going to look out for Big Bro. I'm going to look out for Big Bro. He didn't say that. He didn't say what you thought he said. No, not at all. What he said was, look at this KNICKA. This Knickerbocker. The New York Knicks. That's all he was saying. You just got to slow it down. See, y'all listening too hard. Man, who am I fooling? We all know what he said. Ain't that shit funny? Oh my goodness. I hope he don't get fired. I hope he does not get fired. Because even Skip Bayless couldn't hide it. Skip Bayless, he was, mouth wide the hell open. Flies could have went in and out. I'm just telling you. Ooh. But salute to Keyshawn though. Because even though he was the one that was supposed to be looking at the KNICKA, Keyshawn was very professional. Facial expression didn't change. He barely moved. I guess he, this is what he hears from Paul Pierce all the time. So I guess he said, oh well, shit, we just got here anyway. Might as well go on to the next sports outlet. From ESPN to Fox. I guess Keyshawn can go to the NFL Network, even though he didn't say it. But I mean, come on now. They might just clean house. Just to make sure this doesn't happen again. And they're going to bring in a bunch of Skip Baylesses. Skip Bayless should just go team up with Colin Cowherd. And y'all can talk old white man all the day long. But other than that, I just want to bring that to y'all attention. If you hadn't heard, Paul Pierce was on TV saying Knickerbocker. I'm gone. Because even Skip Bayless couldn't hide it. Skip Bayless, he was, mouth wide the hell open. So, breaking news. Somebody says that McDonald's is going to bring out a $5 value meal. Or at least they're considering bringing out a $5 value meal. Amongst all of this inflation and these skyrocketing prices. I just want to say, how dumb do you think we are? We all remember that's how much value prices were in the first place. There was nothing over $5. That was the whole point of having value. Then all of a sudden, sandwiches were just $5. And yeah, we kept eating it. We kept eating it. We kept buying it. But how dare you act as if this is something new that y'all gonna bring out to save the world, when this is where we started from. At least I remember that. I don't know about y'all. I remember paying $3.99 for number 2 at one point in my life. The price limit was $5. Nothing over $5. That's why it was a value meal and a value menu. Because it gave you value. It didn't tax you. Y'all should just name this a tax you menu. $11 for the same crap. $12, $13, $14? That's definitely a tax you menu. So just change it from value menu and just say we've created a new tax you menu. And that's what we're going to use, a tax you menu. So when we come back with the $5, then you can say it's value. Because you're not taxing no more. But don't act like y'all didn't. Don't act like that. You know this is where we started from in the first place. But how dare you act as if this is something new that y'all gonna bring out to save the world? Now imagine if this was how you went to school in the morning. When you got onto your school bus, instead of the bus folding in and doing that little air thing and that little I guess those are the brakes. Never mind. But instead of the door doing what it does, you have to turn the knob and open it. Like a house door. I'm just saying, how would this work? There are no hinges at that point of the bus. So who put this on there? This has got to be another one of those wizards from Photoshop. I mean, is this real? How do you see? So you know somebody has to go down there and swing that door open every time they get to a railroad track? Because by law, you are supposed to stop, open your door, and view a clear path so you know you can go. You can't see through that door. Are you going to send somebody to look through the peephole when you get to the railroad track? I'm just saying. Like what do you do in this situation? Because, I mean, somebody's got to open the door. And a door like that, you might just fall out if you swing it too wide. So, I mean, why is this on a bus? And how is this on a bus? I'm glad I didn't have to go to school like this. We had regular doors and regular buses. I will say this, at least the bus is coordinating. The roof matches the door matches the roof, and all of that matches somebody's socks on the bus. So bam, y'all pimping. You can't see through that door. Are you going to send somebody to look through the peephole when you get to the railroad track?